Happy Thanksgiving. As you listen to the words of gratitude that I'm about to share with you, notice what visualizations come into your mind. Let them emerge one by one, fade in and fade out. And continue to check in with your body. Just explore how sensations arise and fall away. But first, let's take a moment to release any stress or tension we may be holding in our body. Relax your shoulders, and release your jaw that may be tensed up, and just allow yourself to set aside anything that you may be holding on to, anything you're holding literally in your hands, or anything that may be distracting in your mind. Just give yourself permission to let go of everything that you can, and then let go of the rest. And allow yourself to be fully supported wherever you're at right now, wherever you're sitting or lying down. Allow yourself to be fully supported in that space. Just take a deep breath and close your eyes if you're comfortable. May the meditations of my heart, my mind, reach a space within your heart where they can be received. Returning to that space where we are one. In gratitude, I am full of love and joy for the splendor and abundance of Thanksgiving. Much has been given in time of harvest. We receive from nature that nourishes our body and spirit. Today we give thanks for our five senses and for the ways in which we experience the life that we are living. Taking in one more deep breath, we bring our attention to our heart space. And if we get distracted, we simply bring our attention back to that place, noticing our heartbeat. And noticing that with every breath that we breathe, life is coming into us and moving through us. And let's begin by bringing our attention to our sense of sight, vision. In gratitude, I see empty sky of golden turquoise. The leaves turning colors of burgundy and yellow sugar maples. In gratitude, I see deer grazing upon fall wheat. Farmers planting onions and cabbage, knowing the rhythm of the earth. I give thanks for my sense of sight. Now we bring our attention to our sense of hearing. In gratitude, I hear the call of migratory birds, their symmetric V-shaped flight formation, of geese seeking the south, and at dusk, the whimper of the wolf. In gratitude, I hear bees retreating into their hive, the snarl of the wind moaning against the shoreline boats, the sound of trees bending, reverberating through the forest. I give thanks for my sense of hearing. Now we bring our attention to our sense of smell. In gratitude, I smell decomposing leaves, the great northern pine, apple pie served piping hot, goblets of fermented grapes, and lush, damp earth. In gratitude, I smell the way to baking pumpkin seeds and burnt sugar crisp. The last lingering load of laundry strewn on the line, and the scent of wool sweaters. I give thanks for my sense of smell. And now we bring our attention to our sense of taste. In gratitude, I taste the bounty and gifts from nature of aromatic cider and minced meat tarts and cranberry crusted delight, a hint of oak, malt, and spice. In gratitude, I taste delights from nature's garden, the sharpness of the Brussels sprout and creamed butternut squash, of roasted root vegetables and the snap of the parsnip. I give thanks for my sense of taste. And now we bring our attention to our sense of touch. In gratitude, I touch cords of wood tossed into the fire and run fingers along the noble oak leaf pressed and immortalized in a book. In gratitude, I touch the woolly bear caterpillar and wonder what of winter will appear. Of plucking the pine cone and scattering seeds for squirrels who store for chilled nights. I give thanks for my sense of touch. All of this and so much more, my senses explore the mystery of autumn. An unforgiveness of passing to lie dormant and sleep with knowledge of renewal. In gratitude, I express my deepest appreciation of bounty from fields and forest, knowing that I am a part of the cycle, giving back what abundance has been given to me. I give thanks for my 5 senses, for the 12 powers that move through me, for the life of spirit that moves in and through and as me. In gratitude, I bring to mind visions of all the things that I've had the blessing of seeing in my life, the faces and the places, and for the opportunity to be seen in return. In gratitude, I bring to mind the beautiful sounds I've had the joy of hearing in each and every day, and for the gift of being heard. In gratitude, I bring to mind the sweet smell of springtime, the aroma of autumn, the smell of my favorite foods lingering through the air. In gratitude, I bring to mind my most favorite things that I've had the honor, the joy, the experience of tasting. In gratitude, I bring to mind the many things that I have had the blessing of touching, of holding, of experiencing in my life. And I bring to mind the people who have touched my life, who have touched my heart, their faces, their voices. I give thanks. I give thanks for the breath that I am breathing, for the life that I am living, and for this very precious moment that I'm in right now, for the sacred space where I sit, for the thoughts that move through me, for the feelings, for the sensations, each and every one. I gave thanks for this moment and for the moment still to come. And as we begin to bring our attention back to this space, I give thanks for this body that I am living in. I give thanks for the space that I am currently sitting in. And when I'm ready to open my eyes, I look around and give thanks for the abundance of blessings that surround me. And in gratitude, I give thanks even when there appears to be chaos or a storm or trouble of any type, because I know that at all times, there's still always something to be grateful for. At the same time, and for the knowing that wherever I am at all times, God is always, I give thanks. In gratitude, let's take one more deep breath together. And just hold in our hearts for just a moment all of the things that we are grateful for, those that we thought of during this meditation, and for those that we haven't thought of yet. I thank you for the honor of meditating with me. And I hope that you may move into your day with a renewed sense of thanksgiving and appreciation. And I invite you to take this consciousness, this gift of thanksgiving out into the world and express gratitude to others. Thank them for shining their light. Thank them for the ways in which they have blessed your life. Give the gift of gratitude this Thanksgiving. And give thanks for the ways in which that ripples out into the world and transforms any perceived darkness into light. And know that I am giving thanks for you and for the ways in which I have experienced your light. I am grateful. God bless.